I love how my camera does that. It's like, was I live or was I not? But anyway, I'm here and I'm ready to play some Minish Cap Randomizer. I might as well stream while I can because I keep getting distracted by other things. So, we'll quickly get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. I've been playing too many other games and forgetting that I actually like to play these games. Oh, we have a starting butterfly. You good one? Mitts. Because I clicked it off reading the wrong part of that message. Just regular old randomizer today. Race settings. Getting ready for my tournament race. That's a good item to start with. See what's in here and then we'll go to Rupee Cave. Yo, right, looks, how's it going? Also going to try and do the Ladex randomizer after I finish this one. Oh, a sword. I'll take that. I'll also take some rupees as well. You're a bit tired? I'm doing alright. Yesterday I was in a very, very strange blank mood. I just didn't have the enthusiasm for doing anything. I ended up just playing a lot of different games. Right, so you're junk. You were junk. You know when you're in one of them, just when you're in one of them tired moods. Have you been running yourself recently? Or have you sort of like taken a bit of a break from it? Well then again, weren't you working on a cord? And a lure for the boss fights? Oh, that's an early Veil Falls. Yeah, go up, Link. The weekend. I thought you were going to work on another one. Right, luckily he's a cutscene you can skip out of. I should technically be leaving this place. I'm going to do some easy checks first. Oh, the master key. The keys. Do you know something? I still haven't tried that. We're being distracted with other randos. There's a Cloud Tops. What have I got today? Oh my god, I've not got a Cave of Flames. That's not good. Elementless Cave of Flames always has something. Should imagine a Keezy mod will be quite fun. I was tempted to play it on the Twilight Princess randomizer. I've been tempted to play Swordless on Link's Awakening randomizer. Just a rupee. Whoops. So far I've managed to generate a randomized ROM without any patches. And a ROM that read my master key patch in a loop so the game doesn't start. What is it you're like actually trying to do? Are you like, are you literally hacking the game itself, or are you just creating a lure for it? Ah, yeah, right, yeah. If the game's not starting, there's a good chance it's due to the CRC. I was having an issue with that when I was doing my ROM hack. Although it'd randomize it, it'd just be broken. I wish I could remember what else was about it that broke it. Oh, it's the memory thing as well. Have you changed the memory thing that's in it? I can't remember specifically what it is. Free space or something like that. Oh right, you have a loop. It's all good. Yeah, because that was an issue I was having. I actually forgot to sort out the free space side of things. It's like my ROM kept crashing. I was trying to make a ROM hack that was friendly for the randomizer as well. But I put that on hold just because I was doing so many things at once. And I'm slowly doing that again. Leo and Beryl are always happy to help. It's really cool because Leo helped me with a warping issue I was having. Oh, nope, that's the slow way of doing things. I literally take a screenshot of everything that they tell me whenever I'm working on something. Although recently the only thing I've been working on is breaking Twilight Princess Randomizer. Because I thought all the work I'd put into the GCI I was working on, I decided in the end, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it because I kept breaking things, and then I forgot to uninstall it from the memory, and so I was playing a randomizer yesterday, like, oh, this is cool. I didn't know this was added, and then it was like, oh, 1 minute, this is familiar, and then I broke the game, um, because there was supposed to be a skip for King Bulbin, and I was like, 1 minute, this is on. What the heck? So, note to self, try not to break randomizers. I did that with Minish Cap enough. It was weird because the King Bulbin fight was supposed to be skipped. And I completed Goron Mines, and when I was leaving Kakariko, it spawned me right at the King Bulbin fight, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? There's no, like, Hyrule Field, there's no nothing, it's just straight to the bridge. And the problem with it all is that the bridge wasn't there. If you've ever played Twilight Princess, there's actually a section where the bridge actually, it breaks apart. The Shadow, the Twilight take part of it. And so when I was in the fight, he would constantly fall off. And I couldn't do the fight. Might do a guide on how to ASM ROM hack for the rando. That would actually be really useful. You kind of remember it. Oh, dog food. Yeah, it was really weird because when he fell off, he wouldn't respawn. His hog and his spear would respawn, but he wouldn't respawn, which was really weird. So I actually had to try and figure out a way of killing him before he killed himself, which the game doesn't recognize. I had to kill him with arrows, basically. I had to hit him with one arrow, fall off so that the fight would respawn, and then hit him with an arrow again, and I'd beat him. It was funny because there's supposed to be a cutscene where he's like, "Oh, I'm dying," and he's on the roadhog and falls off. And because there's no middle of the bridge, he fell off before the cutscene was started. So all you saw was just this ghost spear riding along. Yo, Emily, how's it going? I'm just talking about how I broke the Twilight Princess randomizer. Yeah, I was playing one last night. I did it off stream. I was playing one last night, and it had it was my um it was my ROM hack, and well, it was my version of the randomizer, and it was very very broken. It basically kept spawning me in the King Bulbin fight, even though I had the skip switched on. I can only guess that I broke it. It was fun, confused, trying to figure out a way of trying to fix the game without breaking it. 1 minute. I always, for some reason, I keep forgetting about this location. Alright, vanilla piece of heart. Did I figure out the issue with the Xbox? It just doesn't want to work properly at all. It's actually really annoying because... What the heck? I don't know why I went to talk to the dog. I know I put the food in the bowl. Ooh, boots. My nephew was kind of annoyed because he wanted to come over and play Fortnite, and it's like, well, you can play it yourself. I ain't playing it. Caesar had nothing. Got to mark that off. And you have nothing. I had a friend of mine helping me as well, so hopefully I can get it working. I kindly don't want my Xbox broken because I don't want to. I don't want to go out and buy another one. I've never had an Xbox break on me, even with a 360, and everyone was like, "Oh, they're getting the red circle of death," and it's like, I never did. BR hack. My hack was simply just making things slightly more difficult. I had extra enemies here and there, and I added a bit extra to each dungeon. You know, Templar droplets had more ice to it. Minish Cat Battle Royale. Everyone's scrambling for scrolls. Oh yeah, the mandatory cane skip. Yeah, I definitely had that. I forgot I shared that picture of Palace of the... That was only one thing I did in Palace of the Winds, you know. That was the easiest thing I did in Palace of the Winds. Because I mean, there's a particular part where you have to do long jumps that I added, which I thought was very fun. Getting stuck on walls. Absolutely nothing. What the heck is this? I did get boots, but that's kind of annoying. Ah, you stupid doctor. Yeah, people would really hate you, Rylux, if you did a game mode where all the enemies were literally just the golden ropes. Them golden snakes that just go all over the place and destroy everyone. Good luck keeping friends in the Discord after you make that. Ooh. I already had an idea like that, but I was going to use the, what is it, the Tactites? Because they're just as annoying. The golden Octos, they're not an issue. But the gold snakes and the gold rock spider things. How dare you have something? All this time you are stood here, all the randomizers I've ever played, and you never have anything. And you have a goddamn sword this time around. Right, well, my other sword is no doubt in town, because that's the only thing left to have a look at. Well, apart from the boots locations up in Castle. Can't believe we actually got some definite Ocarina progress there. Most of the time, it's just a case of getting around faster. Alright, let's go here because I can get every item off this guy now. God, there's a high chance of Kuko's having something. Oh, there's loads of good stuff you can do with it. Because I realised that. Oh my god, you had the great spin. You had a spin scroll. Pity it was a useless spin scroll to an extent. Alright, is this the last item from you? That is a somewhat vanilla spin. French vanilla because that was on the second one. No, I rolled too soon. Where are you, chicken? What are you doing up there? I knew I was going to do that. You've got no game audio? Have you got game audio now? Yeah. It's just because I was setting up because I was setting up the other randomizer to play afterwards. I forgot to switch back the capture from from that randomizer to this randomizer. So this one was muted basically. I'm glad you told me that. Because I played through an entire Link's Awakening randomizer with it entirely muted, and it was annoying. I had to put some music in the background. No, open the chest. Wow, shop really was useless. Yep, the cow turns red in the cafe. It turns evil. See? Evil cow. It's just a palette glitch. It happens in certain places. You should see it with Zelda. It's quite befitting, really. What's with the cow? Well, I thought I'd bring my pet cow on the journey with me. You know, Link gets lonely all the time, so, you know, he thought he'd just bring old Heifer along. Or maybe you guys can think of a better name for the cow. I'm pretty terrible at naming cows. As much as I work in retail and would love to make a joke about naming cows, I'm not going to. Because believe me, there is a huge list. Right, okay then. I'm getting that feeling. It's Frank. Okay then, Frank the cow. We already have Gordon the boss, George the boss, Old Man Myth. I bought the Moblin. What other ones do we have? Oh, Great Uncle Herbert. Oh, get off me, you stupid handcuff spider. I thought I killed you once. Also, why am I doing this without Great Spin? Yeah, but my meme seems to be naming things. I mean, thanks to someone... Thanks to, what is it? It was autocorrect. Someone put Georg, and it autocorrected to George. And so it's forever remained George. The George fight in Palace of the Winds. Also, I'm completely going against what I normally do at this point, because I'm checking the whole of town without actually checking the boot locations first. Gary the Ball and Chain Soldier. Well, Gary's a dick. Oh, fine, you keep running that way. The annoying thing is you're down this way. That means that white chicken's gonna run all the way up top. We need to come up for a name for that poor Dark Nut that just gets obliterated in Palace of the Winds. We need to come up for a name for him. I mean, the fight lasts, what, a maximum of 10 seconds? I hate you so much. Why is all the not so necessary people getting items? I don't like this. Sword on Librare. Dust Jar on Stupid. What has Old Man Myth got for us? Go on, Old Man Myth. What have you got? Oh, still money. I was hopeful then. Right, so it's on my boot locations. Or it's in the chateau at the lake. Wait, if it's in the chateau at the lake. Because that's a hell of a location to go back to. Get this ready. What's with the different languages? I just put random languages on. There's actually a setting that just randomizes the language. It's a very random setting to have. There's also... Are you sure you want to put all the... I'm going to die to this stupid snake. Right, Lux? Don't you even dare put more snakes in this game. Kane, there we go. There are two random settings you can have on this game. One is fuzziness, and the other one is random languages. Basically, you say, "Alright, I won't," but I know you will. I know you're smiling, that evil smile that everyone does when they're doing ROM hacks. I just got another spin. I think. Oh, wait. I'm not going straight to Lake Hylia. That'd be pointless. God. You know what you should do? You should help Straylight with the command list. You know, for the crowd control. And just make it possible so people can command a crow at any point to just come and kill you. Right, so they were all junk. Now... do I play Ark? You know something? I've never played Ark. I was always interested, just because one of my favourite streamers at the time was playing it. But I never got into it. It only sort of like... I don't know if it's an online game, maybe I'm misinterpreting what I saw. But the only sort of like large online sort of like game I ever played, that's a nice graveyard key, was World of Warcraft, but no one wants to play that anymore, so it's like, oh fine, I'll just put that down. And what is it? Final Fantasy XIV Online. I played that a hell of a lot. And DayZ. But DayZ got boring. Just because of the sheer amount of time it took for it to hit release, only for it to be kind of bad. You know what? I'm coming to the chateau, forgetting that there are places in town for the cane. Whoops. Well, I say there's places in town for the cane. There's one place in town for the cane. Right, so it's a piece of heart in here. Sure, it's a good game. A lot of people have said it's a good game. I should imagine, Rylux, you can help Straylight with that. The fact that it's lure only. I would absolutely love it. Just to have like this crowd control for everyone to play. Is this literally the seed of last location in? Because you see, I have a choice now. Do I go to Hendrus Ledge, the dojo, or into Temple of Droplets, where I know there's far more items? I feel somewhat jinxed. I'm stuck on the corner! God, I hate that. Oh yeah, also, when it comes to naming things in games, Hugo in Twilight Princess was named before I got there. I don't know if that's his real name or if it was a name he was given from speedrunners. But I like it. Hugo. Whoop. Considering the chances, I am actually gonna go and beat Wobbuffet. Alright. Sword on beat, as always. That's exactly what I'm doing, Rylux, don't worry. I saw your message, I need to do Blue Chew before I do Hendrus Ledge. Right, get that little bit, and you jump. Are you gonna jump again? Oh, you really are wanting some exercise. Oh, you're so annoying. Mister, I've got a protective shield. And you're gonna jump again. Right, looks, if you could... See if you can actually change green chew with blue chew. I've got a feeling I'm gonna force cycle you. Yep, I'm gonna force cycle you because I wasn't paying attention. That would be awesome. Even as just a lure, that would be awesome. Yep, full cycle. Thought so. That's because I wasn't paying attention and I gave him a poke rather than a swipe. Oh my god, he's so dangerous. He's gonna kill me. You can make green chew look blue. Then again, I actually like the fact that you can change his colour. I like the fact that you can put Glee Rock on the top of his head, like he's some sort of barbarian chew. By the way, Blue Chew rarely ever adds anything. There are certain things in this place that I don't trust, and he's one of them. The other one is the boss that I don't have to beat. There we go. Getting the angles. If people create a way of modifying the bosses on this Zelda to make them more difficult, that would be awesome. Because that's something else I was working on. Aside from making the overworld a bit more complicated, I wanted to make the bosses a bit more complicated. Like, I think on Mazal, I put spikes on the floor so you had to stand in certain positions to actually hurt him. But because I lack the knowledge of actually... I don't have bombs? I completely forgot I haven't got bombs yet. I will try that when I have slightly more sanity. Or should I say slightly less sanity? I don't know. Open the door then, Link. Right, go on, what we got? Mitts isn't brilliant. Is it seriously just going to be Mitts? No way, it's just Mitts. Right, there's the spot, the warp. 32 doesn't have time to do much attack if you're able to do a somewhat good fight. I can't do a good fight. We've already established that during races. I look forward to Pika Pals kicking me out of the tournament, actually. I've kind of got to that point where I've been waiting so long for my tournament race that I'm not that bothered about it anymore. Yeah, it's this Saturday night, that match. The finals. Who's still in the losers bracket finals? You won't be able to watch. Ah, it's okay. I'm opening these in the hope that I'm going to get something else, but it's not happening. Got to press the button. Francois match. Nope. Is his match happening before mine? Don't tell me it's happening today, like right at this second. It already happened. Ah, right. Who won? Should imagine Francois won. Ah. Sunday during the weekly. Was it streamed? Wasn't restreamed. What? Like a hidden match. That's not fine. That's not great. I suppose it'll happen. What is it? Me and Pika Pals had to schedule our match for a specific time due to a bit of an overload. And it... Link, why do you not want to walk diagonally? Who won the match? Whoops. I should imagine Francois won. Francois is pretty good at this game. That means he didn't. What's going on with Francois? Francois does really good weeklies. Hard push to beat. Not really. What? Did he lose badly? Like I said, Francois is pretty good. He's quite a good racer to go against during the weeklies. There's my bombs. Thank you, game. "14 minutes? What? Did he last location something? Did he pull a real myth on everyone? I'm not going back in there just for that one bomb spot. You was junk. Where do I go for locations now? Actually, you know something? Probably a good idea if I just wrap around. You did Krenel and Cave of Flames both Baron. Ouch. Yeah, I know that feeling. Because I think I pretty much did the same against Goomba. And so I literally just made a play of like, you know what? I've got all the Kingstones for Palace of the Winds, I'm going to go for it. I can only imagine that's the only reason I won that. And it's kind of a dumb reason too. I did the unlikeliest thing and got ahead. That's crap, that, because if I'm lucky enough to beat Pika Pals, because I've been watching Pika Pals runs, he's pretty good. If I'm lucky enough to beat Pika Pals, I actually wanted to go against Francois or Hendrus. I think Hendrus actually sniped a win off me during a Scrubs race. He beat me by a minute. I thought it was awesome. And what is it on the weekly where was it Braxton? Braxton and I finished literally at the same time. There was apparently like 5 seconds in it. I would happily take the draw on that. You know something? There's never anything in this cave. I don't know why I waste my time coming here. Did you? I love close calls. I love it when people... I love the sniping. I used to love it when Francois would snipe me. You know, like I'm on Vati 3, I'm about to win. I'm about 1 or 2 cycles away. Francois' finished, and it's like, God damn it. When I first started playing this, I wanted to beat Myth, and then I wanted to beat Francois. Can this game just give me my 3rd sword now? I feel like I've done enough exploring. Pick up the goddamn bomb. Ah, take that, snake. Within the last weekly. What, the Minish Cap weekly? Because I have to admit, I love watching the... what is it? The Ocarina of Time weeklies and Link to the Past weeklies for that. So many people, like, literally on the last boss. Right, that's not progression. Right. Has Bellari got my progression? Oh no, wait, that kinda is progression. That actually gets me to Vale Falls. Uh-oh. That's kinda cool. Fourth or 5th through 7th, all finishing within 30 seconds of each other. That's why I love watching the races. What is it? I was watching the Super Mario Sunshine bingo, and it was quite a close one. That's another Cloud Tops. That's a useless wallet. That's a caster. Right, now for Hendra's Ledge. We've done it the correct way by beating Blue Chew. And I must be the only one who doesn't actually get the charm from these girls. Right, let's see what we've missed out on. Nothing. Oh my god, Link, why do you struggle so much picking up bombs? They're literally at your feet. It's the same with bugs in Twilight Princess. Drums are always slow unless you're bad. That speaks for everyone, Myth. A genuine Hendra's Ledge. Well, it's a seed for last location and everything, so I might as well continue on. Because you see, my next progression, because I don't seem to be getting a lot of progression in this. I seem to be like getting a little bit here and then a little bit there. I honestly thought I was going to get my red sword before bombs. And both of the restream runners in the weekly did it, and it looked so slow. I'm not a fan of getting the charm. I only get it if it's necessary. Right, vanilla. Right, I'm gonna go Trilbit and wrap around. I should imagine if you've left Simon Simulation late, it'll be a good idea to get the charm. Okay, definitely last location in this. The only place left is the dojo and obviously the top part of Vale Falls. But let's go to the dojo first. Here's a thought, don't. I don't understand why people leave it so late. If I leave it, I just leave it. I literally last location it. Just because I never expect it to have anything. But after what happened during the tournament race, I've grown, you know, kind of used. I go there more often, basically. I have less trust for this randomizer, so I've literally been going to every meme check. Oh look, there's more bombs. They're in a more convenient place. Much more convenient than having them in Treasure Cave, Hype Cave, Cave 25, whatever anyone wants to call it. Hey, there's my progression. Finally. 50 minutes in, I can finally go to Krenel. And only Krenel. Well, I can go to Fountain as well. Cave 19. Yeah, backing out after it had changed. I don't think I'd ever do that. If I was going into Simon Simulation to beat it, I would just beat it. I would never back out. Because I've made the decision to go in. I'm going to do it. Right, we're not leaving until we get this. Right. I'm going to check Fountain. Just because it's literally the last check here. I've done absolutely everything else in town. Because this game really wants me to last locate everything. Also, let me have a peek here. Nothing. Put your goddamn fire out. It's summer outside. Yeah, for some reason on social media, people seem to be obsessed with giving themselves a hex age, and it's like, why? Why is everyone wanting to turn into a nerd? Why is suddenly code aging a thing? What the frick? Did you see that? It literally clapped me back twice as far. Yeah, people for some reason have been giving them hexadecimal ages, and it's like, why? It's like someone who's turning 40 next decided to do that and was like, oh, I'm only gonna be 28 next, and it's like, nope. You can try and hide the fact that you're gonna hit middle age soon all you like. Piece of heart. Oh boy, you get to be 19 again. Right, I gathered as much. Nothing there. Because it'll all be at Krenel. Guaranteed, my red sword is... Oops. My red sword is going to be in Cave of Flames. This has been an absolutely terrible seed. I still can't believe Librari had a sword for me. Vanilla sword. Well, there's one chance of it being here down. Orphan Cave. Is that literally the cave that no one likes to go to? Especially when you normally get it late game. At this point, it wouldn't surprise me. I go through the entirety of Cave of Flames, even talk to Malaria, and all I get is a grip ring. Is literally my thought myth. Grip ring here is very likely. Why did you turn? There we go. Still nothing? Right. Best place for an item to be. Come on, what are we going to get? A rupee. A rupee. There's going to be another rupee, a green one? Oh my god, it was! So we got the red, the blue, and the green rupee in there. Just so that the game can prove its point that it puts things wherever it bloody likes. You know something, I did that yesterday when it came to the Twilight Princess randomizer. I went into Goron Mines without bow, and you need bow to complete it. And I was like, watch it be all the way back in Ordon Village. Watch it be on goats. And lo and behold, it was on goats. The most out-of-the-way place it could be at that stage of the game. Well, not story-wise. Story-wise, if I'd have just gone back for Iron Boots, I would have got bow. Oops. But Iron Boots were actually in a nice, decent place. They were in Kakariko Village. And aside from breaking the game, you know. Oh, nice. Make sure you practice the long jump attack, because that's actually... Whoops, where am I going? Because that's extraordinarily useful. It works mainly over Oblivion Pits, where there's nothing at the bottom of it, and a platform that is higher than you. I find it useful to get some early checks in. It's amazingly easy, and the more you do it, the more you get used to it. But just so you know, the chest by Rockspire has a tendency to be just a piece of heart because of where it is according to logic. Oops. Because the Rockspire chest, which is below the heart piece, it's in a place where you need the dual claw shot, and the dual claw shot is kind of like an end game sort of like go mode item. So most of the time that chest has nothing in it but a piece of heart. Lake Hylia Lamp Cave is also a good place to go. Lantern Cave, whatever you want to call it. That is also a very good place to go. Because I think, what is it, there's like 13 checks in there? Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. Oh, just so you know, Myth, if you're doing a blind playthrough of it, the race that they're going to have, it has everything switched on. It has all their skips on. It has every setting switched on. And if you are unlucky enough to get anything in Cave of Ordeal, you actually need everything to actually deal with it. But I highly doubt that you'll get that unlucky. Not looking good. Looks like it's sending me to the back. The only thing with Twilight Princess is that in its current state you don't have to do certain dungeons. You literally do. Why do you struggle picking up bombs, Link? My god, right at your feet. You're on. So when it comes to collecting the mirror pieces after Arbiter's Grounds, you technically only have to do City in the Sky and you're good. Because of how the game recognizes things. Because when it checks your inventory to see if you've got all the mirror pieces, it only checks for the last one. It doesn't check for anything else. It's literally just everything is switched on, apart from keys. Everything is switched on. So when you're scrolling from menu to menu, it's literally everything's on, all the skips, all the mods, because it's like an all sanity sort of thing. And then when you get to the last bit where it's like Keezy is the only thing that's switched off. Because Keezy just gives you the big keys and it's hard coded into the game, so if you have that setting on, start a game, it will forever be there on that save. Oh god, not a shield. You're not telling me it's on a scrub. Oh, also a little thing. When it comes to Forest Temple, and you know the bridges that spin, if you press to talk to Midna and then just cancel out of it, it automatically spins the bridges. You don't have to wait for a cycle. Which is really good because I've been stood there like an absolute lemon waiting for it. Basically, what I'd recommend to you, Myth, is watch the Twilight Princess any percent runs and just see what you can pick up from them. Also, when are we going to do our pilot match? What pilot match? I mean, any percent run. Oh, do you mean? Oh, wait. The pilot match. No, yeah, the special weekly that's going to happen. I suppose it depends on you guys. I mean, Saturday I've got this. I've got my tournament match. Sunday is the weekly. So it's entirely up to you guys when you want to do the pilot match. I've kind of been waiting for Bluesy to like just message me when they're free. Tuesday's your last exam. What about Monday? Does that mean you're going to be studying most of Monday? Yeah, unfortunately, next week I'm back at work on Wednesday, so it would literally be the weekend after. And that's literally the weekend before the pilot race, isn't it? Yeah, we can do that. I'll just give my times and days that I'm free. I thought it was going to happen this week. Come on, game. You're seriously not telling me shield is my progression? Please don't tell me shield is my progression. Oh my god. Alright, fine. I'll go and have a look. I've opened Waveblade as well. This will be an absolute cruel seed if shield is my progression. Come on then, show me what you got. Nothing. So it's not going to be a vanilla grip ring. Also, this is like the slowest way to get down. I'm an idiot. Can you tell I'm not used to having Ocarina so early? Hey, I wonder if I should do some glitches in this supposedly glitchless seed. You missed it the other day, Myth, when I was doing a bit of a glitch seed. I basically called it any Nes%. 2 elements, 4 swords, 50 figurines. And it was a case of you can use any glitches you like, and it was on my logic. Nothing. I need to practice some glitches because there were some that I'm very bad at getting. I've also figured out that having Ocarina on the A button when doing the OG is bad for me. Nah, sod Waveblade. Watch, it will actually be Waveblade that has it now. Right, what's in the Dax chest? Nothing. My portal items are pretty bad still. I'm just not good at getting that for some reason. Just not good. I've sort of been practicing it for on Ranch, and I think I achieved the skipping Fortress of Winds. I think I achieved that twice. I just got very bad timing on it. I missed. The one thing I find very difficult is getting the OG glitch in town with that girl at the cafe. I just can't get it. I got really close to it the other day. But Link was doing the constant walking, so it was like, yeah, it's not going to happen. I was thinking of trying Hendriss's milk one. To be honest, that one would be kind of pointless during a randomizer because you're only getting a few checks out of it. Oh yeah. Yo, Hendrix, how's it going? We was just talking about you. Oh, we've spoke about you several times because I did Wobbuffet and then checked the Hearth ledge, so I got a very good Hendrix ledge. It turned out to be just 5 rupees. I'm also last location in whatever the hell it is that I'm to get. It's either going to be... No, it has to be a red sword. Or then again, it can be the nut or flippers. And it's not in here. Nice. I knew I should have just become Minish and had a look at the right side of here first. Right. Who's hoping Malari's got something? The last chance. Nothing. Right, so it was pointless doing that. That means it is on the right side, because it wasn't shield. Nope. You're not telling me it's Wave Blade. It's either here or Wave Blade. Oh, God's sake. Cave of Flames technically was required for the pieces of heart, so it was Wave Blade. Oh, well, actually, it's Wave Blade or Temple of Droplets. I think there's only one location in Temple of Droplets I can get, and that's the bomb wall. Right, come on, what have you got for me? Has Hendrix actually posted his animation? I wouldn't mind seeing that. Oh! It's goddamn Templar Droplets. Are you kidding me? The one and only check I couldn't get in Templar Droplets. Is that the one with the guy at the steering wheel? Stuck in traffic or something? Oops. Let me throw at least one of the bombs that you've made me lay. No? What? What location am I missing? Did I miss something? Okay, I'm seriously confused. I haven't missed a location. It's been a good long while since I've missed a location. Yeah, I got tingle trees. Yeah, I handed dog food in because I talked to Beefy first. I did Simon's. I know I did Simon's. Go away, you stupid snake! I'm trying to check things! It depleted half my health. I don't have DHC open. I'm really, really confused. got everything from Lower Vale Falls. I'm sure I did. Let me have a look at Lower Vale Falls. Let me go to the dojo at Lower Vale Falls. And I'm sure I spoke to him. Oh no, I can't go to the dojo. I haven't got flippers. What? Oh, minute. I can do checks in here, can't I? I did school. I did everything in school. I can't, wait, I'd go vanilla way through here? Yeah, no books. Right, so yeah, I can't do that. I'm deeply confused. Because I've just marked everything off as I've gone. Did the shop have something I forgot about? Nope. I checked you. I blame chat for that one. I swear I looked at that and I said to myself, blue rupee. I blame chat for that one. I swear to God that I checked that. Goddamn sword, I could have been out of here ages ago. It's all your guys' fault. Don't clip it. Don't show my embarrassment in the Discord. The fact that I last locationed everything and might have to quadruple dip Templar droplets to beat Octo for something. That was so weird. I swear that I actually checked that. Or else I wouldn't have clicked it off. That'd be an interesting thing to do during the tournament. Yep, because there's Grip Ring. Now I can go to Cloud Tops and waste more time. Yeah, my way, would you? Don't make a patch that makes the sword look like a blue rupee. I can't believe I actually did that. Goddamn Juliet's house. I've been looking around for so long, the only thing that I need for Go mode is the Kinstones and my swords. Oh, and there's a nut. Oh, don't give me things like that now. All I need are the 3 Kinstones and my swords. Can we please just give me the 4 Kinstones and the swords? So I can at least get a decent finish time. Knowing my luck, I've actually got 4 sword in Fortress. I skipped Juliet and marked it at the very start. I said normally I do skip Juliet at the very beginning, and then I normally when I'm going back through town I have a look. Damn. I came back into town because I went to Beanstalk. I didn't get bombed, so I went back into town. I thought I'd actually checked it on my second turn round going through town. I guess I didn't. But that's bad. Oh, someone been trying out any percent? I need to do that. Yeah, you can keep your shield. I actually didn't mean to do that, but hey. I'm making this seed worse and worse, so let's go. No mirror shield explosion today. As much as I like doing that. The easy things that amuse me will have to wait. Hey, not just Orphan Cave, also Rain Chest. I'm disappointment. I know you're disappointment. You can be disappointed all you like, old man myth. Don't worry, I gathered it was autocorrect. It catches me out so many times. It's not just that, it's also because we're quite illiterate as well. We can't just always blame it on autocorrect. Get out of the way, would you? Yo, Iron, how's it going? I'm having a whale of a time. Last location in a sword that I'd checked off that I shouldn't have. Blaming autocorrect when you're on PC. I imagine you was going to say something different then, Myth. Oh look, there's another sword. I could have had Graveyard done ages ago. Brilliant, that's nice to know. I could have been pretty much done with this, done with Graveyard, and still trying to look for the last Kinstone pieces. I'm pulling a cow! Oh, have you? What, you was actually streaming it? Because if you were streaming earlier, I'd have watched. But considering how bad Twitch is with actually notifying me when people are online. Oh yeah, I haven't got flippers yet. Because one thing with Twitch hasn't told me when Myth's gone live for quite a while now. I mean, like, I know he's streamed because he's always talking about his any percent runs. Oops. Getting ahead of myself again. Your university got invaded by cows. Yeah, he hasn't done a run in a while. I want to actually watch Myth play this, either the any percent or the randomizer, so I can make fun of him when he makes a cock up. And may I say, that was a very British thing of me to say. Yeah, dude, 80%. It's with 2 warps. Been learning it for the last 6 hours. Oh, nice. If you were streaming it, I might have to go back and watch the stream. Because I actually do... It's very rare you see people running Star Fox. You've done 2 runs in the last 2 months. Myth, you're the moderator of the Minish Cap Discord. You have to show your worth as much as the rest of us do. And let's face it, you will forever be embodied on that first place spot on SRL for the Minish Cap Randomizer. So you better make it worth. Oh yeah, I forgot to sort out the sound alerts. As much as I've got the sound alerts on, I never sorted one out for Myth. Which is just, dude. Right, let's get my sword. Thank you, blue sword. And there we go. The whole graveyard is now open. I can watch you grind for a world record. 1 minute, did I get everything in here? I did, so I'm gonna have to go in here. You know something, I don't even know if the sound alerts are still working because of switching things around for the bingo on that. Hendra, stop calling him out on everything in his spells. Nope, not that. I want this. Because I'm going to go and do one of the easiest fights and make it look really bad. As is my forte when it comes to this game. And we can actually get to some boss battle music. Too calming. Glitches has forgetting book quest and dying in Templar droplets. Have you been doing like glitches runs? I can't believe I actually got good RNG then on Green Chew. I never get the good RNG. I doubted it so much I didn't even charge up. You did want to see if you liked it. Yay, an hour and a half and we have our first element. Because an hour of that wasn't me just being an absolute knob and forgetting to properly check things. Oh wait, no, I checked everything in here. I saved a key. I'm still in that tournament, Iron. My final is on this Saturday. What is it? It's is it? It's blah, blah, blah. I'll get my words out. It's 7 o'clock, I think. You didn't understand the bingo. The bingo is basically the bingo card that you see is achievements that we have to get, and so the game. It's not a case of like playing the game through to a specific thing. It's playing the game through to get them achievements. And we have to do that as fast as we can. We have to get all them achievements. Day after tomorrow. No, that's probably a good way of representing what my race is going to be like. If you're playing in a versus race, yes, it can lock other people out, but we were doing a co-op blackout, which is like covering the entire board. Or you can do like a bingo race where people are racing to get one line, and if no lines are achieved, no bingo lines are achieved, then it's simply a case of like who has the most squares. Yeah, that's a mod called Lockout Bingo. Although there's also, I think there's also a mod where it's basically like... we got a bit of English in there. There's also a mod where like you have a specific amount of time to do as many achievements as you can. You gotta try and get a bingo line as fast as you can. And as many as you can. I actually really enjoy the bingo. It's so much fun. I don't think I'm going to enjoy the pilot seed as much because I'm not very good at the rallying side of directions. Oops. Yo, Chaotic, how's it going? You can tell this is only a casual playthrough because I'm using Lamp. Technically speaking, in this game, the only time you have to use Lamp is in Temple of Droplets. That's it. You don't need to use it anywhere else. Oh. Yeah, apart from the Northeast Tower. You know something, I actually forget about that so much because it's literally just that one random thing. Are you all guessing where my last kinstones are? Who needs the red warp? You know? If you die, you can just go the long way around the dungeon. Same old, same old. Well, I saw you playing, what is it, World of Tanks the other day. Eternally. It's a pity you're not a streamer, because I would actually happily enjoy watching that. Still want to race me on Cadence of Hyrule? You'll have to wait at the minute because I'm getting into a lot of different things. Because I have to do a Twilight Princess race, which is a showcase race. And I'm wanting to do a Link's Awakening race as well. To be honest, I've not actually played Cadence of Hyrule yet, so you would definitely have the upper hand on that with me. Well, the race for Twilight Princess is apparently happening in the last week of June. They've not set up a specific date. I think they're trying to see if they can get a restream of it. I really hope I'm not on the restream because... mainly because of the fact that I do it glitchless, whereas most other runners do it with glitches. So they can get a decent time. Because I think the fast... Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. No! You div of a Gibdo. He hugged me to death. I have to admit, that's probably the first time I've died to a Gibdo in this game. Because believe it or not, it's actually hard to die to things in this game. That's not how a race works, Iron. If you've already played through the original seed, that means you have information I don't. You have to play a seed you don't know. Because I know Cadence of Hyrule does have that random sense to it. I'm doing all sorts of bad today. So it's good to know that my tournament race isn't going to go that well. Oh, you're about to go on Warframe. You know something, I actually miss playing Warframe. Warframe is actually a lot of fun. Right, where do I go now? Well, I only need one more Kinstone for our top, so I might go up there and have a look. Oh yeah, Super Mario 64 Randomizer is definitely something I want to try. But I need to get used to the movement on it. Because Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer was definitely something I had to get used to. I could not get the movement down on that very well. Do you hear Warframe? You certainly do. I think I still have it installed on my computer as well. I actually really enjoy playing Warframe. I actually have several episodes on my my YouTube of it. Hey Rylux, you need to talk to Eternally then, because he loves playing games like that. Bottles, bombs, rupees, no Kinstone. I mean, most of Castle Wilds is open, so it wouldn't surprise me if there's one there as well. Arma 2 and DayZ. I played a lot of DayZ. A lot of DayZ. No, Myth. My Kinstones aren't in hiking. You should know, there's only boots in hiking. Do you know what? DayZ has a lot in common with 7 Days to Die. Eternally Chaotic will know exactly what I mean by that. But them two games have a lot in common. Although, the one thing they did have in common changed when DayZ actually got released. Yeah, I never got into Arma because I don't know, I found it very janky, so I didn't like it that much. Why did you go diagonal, you stupid cloud shot? This way, come on, this way. Thank you. According to Steam, I probably have close to 1,000 1,200 hours on DayZ. Is that it? That's all I can say to that, Hendress. Is that it? It's like my sister. She got into playing Skyrim. She goes, "Oh, I've played it so much. I must have about like 90 hours in it." And I'm there looking at my Steam page of like Skyrim with 8K hours on it, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool." That. I played Armor to get the helicopter controls. You know something? You guys talking about all these games makes me want to play them. Well, yeah, it's like you said, you were playing it before Steam started actually paying attention to how long people were playing games for, so you've probably got a lot more hours in that game. Because I know I wish Xbox tracked the playtime that you had in games. I don't know if it does, I've never actually properly checked. But I probably have so many hours on Skyrim on the Xbox and on Fallout 4. I never bothered with Fallout, what is it? The newest Fallout. Imagine if TMZ tracked your time. Well, that's okay, because I post most of mine on YouTube. I can probably just have a look at that. Okay, I didn't mean to scare you that much. I can probably just see how much recorded time I have. Right, so that's that one done. What did I miss in there? Bombable wall chest? I got that. Oh no, I didn't. That was dumb. I never got the blue sword chest at Vale Falls. Whoops. To be honest, there's a lot that I haven't got recorded because I play it on my phone. Like, I play this on my phone. I've tried getting Twilight Princess to work on my phone, but I can't figure out how, you know, the emulator works on mobile. How its memory works. So I might have to get some information on that. Nope, nothing. Right, Deep Shrine is completed. EBD on mobile. No, thank you. What? Auto tracker bugged. Oh yeah, it's saying I've got the 5th Kinstone when I haven't. I've sort of gotten used to that. Have fun, Eternal. As I know you will do. I used to love grinding Warframe. Just go in there and having a load of fun. I'm not like a lot of people who grind Warframe. A lot of people who go and play that game have a tendency to just, what is it? They just run through everything. So I was watching one guy on stream, and he literally just ran through everything, and I'm like, that's not fun. Kill something. And he wouldn't. I didn't push no boulders when I came over here. I've got blue sword. I keep forgetting I've got blue sword. I have no idea. It's been a long while since I played Warframe. I was kind of like new to it when I came across Chaotic. But I loved playing it. I really got into it. Oh, I can understand that when you're speedrunning the game. I love slashing that sign. What's wrong with that? I don't do it as a time save, I literally do it because I just like slashing that sign, because it always gets in the way. Wait, how many scrolls do I have? I only have 3 scrolls. Group A. Assign destroyed counter. That. Well, you know what? What is it? Oracle of Seasons from the Game Boy Color has assign destroyed counter. Because there's like what is it? Is it Sobrovian? I forget what they're called. Sobrovian or something like that. And they love signs. They like making signs. And they think you're evil for breaking it, and so they count every single one that you break. Sobrosian, that's it. I still like the Oracle games. Yeah, no, I actually fell for that. If you destroy 100 signs, he fake resets the game. I remember doing that as a kid just to see what it'd be like. I was like, how many would it take to really get on his nerves? Like just this little fake reset. Don't you just love it when Nintendo has a sense of humor? Yay, we finally got another scroll. Right, considering I only need 1 of each kinstone, which ones does everyone think I'm gonna get? I only need 4 sword and 1 of each kinstone. Cloudtops or Caster? Which one am I gonna get first? Oh yeah, I already know your vote, Myth, both in hiking. At this point, that would actually be good and bad, because that means I have a choice of where the hell my 4 sword's gonna be. I didn't actually see your message there. You don't realise how spoiled you are with random until you play vanilla. And Esla stops you every 5 seconds. You know something, I can imagine that. Because I tried doing a vanilla playthrough of Ocarina of Time the other day. And it's like, you know what? Heavy stops to talk to you too many times. Zelda Gifts on Twitter were holding a vote for which is the best companion when it comes to a Legend of Zelda. And it's like, it's Midna, of course. She's the most useful. She's got the most sass. And let's face it, the companion you get in Skyward Sword is best forgotten. You guys will probably have a different opinion on that. Oh yeah, I don't have flippers. I can't go to hiking. Watch Myth be right, and I'll get flippers in town, because there's still a few checks I've not done there. Well, it weren't here. So out of everything that I've done in town... Actually, you know what? Watch my luck. Orphan Cave and Rain Chest. Orphan Cave and Rain Chest. I never got them. Yeah, and I never did Octo neither. Friggin' hell.
Best of luck in the next tournament.
Dude, thank you very much for that. I wondered what the hell was going on then. Just got Cartman singing in my ear roll. Oh my god, I actually pushed that boulder. I never pushed that boulder. Uku. I find Uku creepy in Twilight Princess. Does anyone else find Uku creepy? Especially Uku's kid. The floaty head. He's well creepy. Also, best of luck to you, Iron, with your speed running with Star Fox. That is definitely something I'm going to be watching because I love Star Fox. It's one of my old favourites that I've not played in a long time. I actually loved the GameCube version, not Star Fox Assault, Star Fox Adventures. I'm telling you now, Myth. I'm telling you now, I'm going to go and check, because if you're right, even on one of them, you're banned. Right, also, yeah, I know where I'm going. Right, does anyone want to name the chances of Myth being banned? Because if I find a Kinstone, I'm banning him. Yeah, Hendrix can give you extra ban points as well. You know, to further your lead in the Minish Cap Randomizer Discord. Yeah, something did come up, Iron. Did you not hear it? I probably got it a bit low. It was literally Cartman singing in my ear roll. But like I was saying, thank you very much for the best of luck. And I wish you the best of luck. And I'm running on automatic. I wish you the best of luck with your speedruns, of which I will definitely be watching, even if it's on the VODs. I wonder if there is a Star Fox randomizer. I should imagine there is, where the levels are randomized. That would be cool. Your ZSR sub ran out. Well, renew it. Oh, we got a scroll. Right, Myth. Here we go. Stop delaying the inevitable, Scissorbug. Right. This is the Myth ban check. Nope. Myth doesn't get banned. Oh. You get to survive for another stream in here. I was going to flute away and then I remembered there's a dojo here. Imagine getting banned from someone's chat because they were running a randomizer and you was right on one of the checks they were doing. I have to admit, I would have suffered several bans on ZSR when it comes to the tournament races. Oh, cool. We're 1 bottle away from true bottle percent. I haven't got useless percent yet because I haven't got the Lon key. Oh, where the hell do I go now? I hate it when you get flippers this late because there's so much open. Oh, no. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and do this check, and then I'm going to go to Minish Woods. I like how I look over to chat after saying that, and Myth is saying Minish Woods Flipper Cave. Now that you've said it, you make me doubt that I want to go there. It'll be at Moat instead. That's true. And plus, for some reason, it does have a tendency to have items here. And I also could have just fluted here. I really don't have a lot of locations left. No, don't kill me! Oh, there's Great Uncle Herbert. Oh, maybe we go back to Great Uncle Herbert. I've already been doing plenty of meme checks. The greatest meme is still locked. I only have 1 book for that one. Right, so it's not here. Where else could it be? Oh yeah, I was meaning to ask Nori if the punishment could be done over at ZSR. Definitely. The punishment for the ban list. Has anyone decided what the punishment is going to be yet? I mean, hopefully the 1-hit KO is in on it. Do I really want to check Dr. Left's house? Dr. Left never has anything. Make anything? Right. I need to get the plan door up and going then. Because I have to... You know something? I don't need to make a plan door. I just need to randomize a seed. Because as from what you guys have seen, I make very, very good troll seeds. There's nothing there. Yes, Rylux, please do that. And we'll turn it into a 1-hit KO. And Myth has to donate 1 buck every time he dies. Oh, 1 minute. I've still got another check down here. This is going to be like a 3-hour finish at this rate. Oh yes, Rylux was talking about it earlier about their plans for a randomizer seed. Doing a bit of change work in it, so that every enemy is a golden rope. I have enough problems with golden ropes. That's actually a good idea. That's actually a good idea. I like that idea about green chew. I suggested replacing green chew with electric blue chew. I keep rolling down that way. I want to go into the library. I'm literally going to last location, whatever the hell my last two kinstones and force sword is. Oh, don't worry, Myth. The ideas we're having, and that we're telling you, are nothing compared to what'll end up happening if we get the opportunity to make it happen. In fact, you know something? I might actually have to work on it a bit tonight. Right, it's not here. Right, so it's not in town. Oh no, wait, I've still got one check to go. We got the Mascherano check. Come on, what have you got for me? Is it a kinstone? I think the only places I've got left is obviously Octo, Underwater Pot, the Minish locations at Lake, the Puddle at Lake, the Dojo at Lower Vale Falls, the Waterfall at Higher Vale Falls, Rain Check, and Orphan Cave, which I really don't like the sound of. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go up to the waterfall. When it comes to the golden enemies, they drop rupees, so I think you've got to do something with that. Which is annoying. Because I tried making them spawn before and it would never work. So you was nothing. I swear, if I spawned a seed where Octo has gotten a kinstone. That's actually a good idea, Ibot. That is a very good idea. So as much as you want to kill it to get it out of the way, you can't kill it because you'll have two more that are in the way. I like that. That's real evil intent at thought there. That's why it's a good idea, Ibot, because it's terrible. Okay. Golden Vata. You know as well as I do that would just be a palette change. Nothing threatening. Hey, don't forget, Myth. Rylux did create version 2 of Vati 2. That could be in it. No, Eternal, because we're trying to think of ways of making the game harder. Because it's supposed to be a punishment race for whoever wins the most ban points. They must suffer the punishment or be banned forever. Oh no, not books. Don't give me books this late. Right, so... Oh, I hate this. I don't have anything left. It's either Great Uncle Herbert, Octo, Underwater Pot, or these two checks up here that I decided to leave. I decided to leave them because they have a tendency to be nothing. Yeah, I'm actually pretty bad when it comes to time zones, so... There you go, man. There's your smile. Face it, Myth, you know what I'm like when it comes to my routing. It makes no sense. And I have a tendency to skip things here and there all the time. Watch this be one time it actually bites me in the ass. Alright, come on then. What was in here? Considering where everything's been in this rando, it wouldn't surprise me that there is something here. It's a wallet. I actually got worried for a second then when I saw the bottom of it. Right, wallet not needed. Your ZSR sub might just be taking time to end. Sometimes it doesn't always end specifically on a day. Sometimes it lasts a little bit longer for some reason when you're subbing to other channels. Where's my mouse? Hello? Nope. Right, so I was right in last location in this. I'm going to go to Great Uncle Herbert, hoping he's got something. Because if he's got nothing, it's going to be an Octo play. And I'm not going to look at chat because I know you're all going to hope that it's an Octo play. Please, Great Uncle Herbert, please. Have something for my own sanity. Have a kinstone. Even a 4-sword that leads me to Garden that has a kinstone. Ah, that's a scroll. Right, Octo it is. Because I've just got a feeling that there's going to be nothing in the pot. Yeah, the 4-sword I have is an artist interpretation of it. I don't know if it's... wait. I don't know if it was like part of any artwork. I was meant to actually get the sprite version. What else is in logic? Nothing. According to this, absolutely nothing. You know, if I take off that kinstone that I don't have, it's literally a yellow square on the caster... On the, what is it, the caster totems. There's an orange spot on town, but that's simply for that. That's simply for the heart piece that I've checked, and heart piece on garden that I've checked, and it's nothing. Wait, I haven't got that kinstone. Stop saying I've got it. This is literally the last thing. It's Octo or the underwater pot. Because I didn't get flippers until late. I don't know if I got all my keys in here. Did I get all my keys in here? Yeah, I did. So it's definitely something. Yep, definitely something. Please don't make me go against Octo. Please do not be an Octo seed. It's a goddamn Octo seed. There is literally nothing else. I swear I've done everything. I swear if I've brain frozen on something again, and I do Octo for no reason. I wasn't paying attention, if I'm honest, Mist. I was kind of hoping that, you know, because I was looking at the map. I was kind of hoping that there was something going to be there. Well, this is last location in of the highest value. Are you all going to make guesses to what it is on Octo? Instone, Four Sword. I'm kind of hoping for the Four Sword, just so that we can have the true meme that started Octo. Oh yeah, Octo's got 2 items because it's a non-element dungeon. Tingle Trophy. Oh god, yeah, Tingle Trophy and Book. I swear to god, if it gives me a fetch quest. You know something? Out of all these checks I've done, I've still not come across remote bombs. Save. I almost quick warped. That's doing things on automatic for you. I hate that. Get out of the way, Madapilla. I just want to see what devastation's on Octo. I just do it I just save there automatically. It's literally just become a thing. Especially if Octo crashes due to any reason or anything stupid that I do. I am not doing Octo Manip, I'm just going into this fight. Octo Manip is something I'm still not 100% on. Come on, Octo. The way this fight goes shows me how nice you feel like being. Are you gonna fire from 3 miles away like you've done before? Are you seriously that far away? You're a div. Nobody likes you. Probably like you more if we all learnt the Octo Manip, and if it was a little easier to do. See how well I do it. Octo Manip is easier. That's exactly what I knew you were gonna say. Thank you, Octo. Who needs the Manip when Octo decides to be nice? He's taking pity on me. Right, what are these last two items? Now, either I've messed up again on the tracking, or there's something here. What is it? Right, that's a green rupee. That's not good. So the idea of two Kinstones being here is debunked. And we get the 4-sword. We have 4-sword on Octo! 4-sword on Octo. Right, time to go to School Gardens. Oh, we've not acquired full meme points just yet. Oh, where the hell am I going? For some reason I was heading to the dojo. Oh, School Gardens. Actually, I saw you trying to learn the caster Manip. You look like you was really struggling with it. Green rupee. Blue rupee. And we have our cloud tops. So as much as I've got 4-sword, there is a caster kinstone somewhere in Palace of the Winds, or hopefully Wind Tribe. Yeah, but to say, it's George, not Gordon. Gordon's quite handy. George is just off in the air somewhere. God, trust me to spawn a seed like this. Imagine how people would feel if I put this out for the weekly. Yeah, we don't talk about hobos asyncs. I actually did look on the Discord, hoping there was going to be June asyncs, but I don't know if there's any being posted. Oh, the magic boomerang! Please be the caster. I just want to go mode it. There ain't no sub 3 today. There it is, I can go mode it. It was nice on the last Kinstone. At least you get to go mode everything. Oh, why with the nice settling music? I think I did, I think the last asyncs, I did about 3 of them. But I never posted them. I just did them for funsies, for actual chill time. Oh, that is a very nice butterfly to get at this point. That was for the bow. Oh. Ah, you div. You actually hit me. There we go. And a quiver. Right. Invisible clouds. I wish I knew what caused these things to despawn. Ooh, bottle percent. Mostly the cow. That doesn't surprise me, actually. It's kind of weird that it is the cow, because I've changed a few things in Palace of the Winds for my ROM hack, and added a few extra sprites, and it's still not like disappeared. Such calming music. How dare you give me a peck on the cheek, douchebag. The follower routine is interesting. It causes more issues than just having another sprite on the screen. Yeah, open the door, man. Whoops. No, I haven't looked into fire percent for a while. But it's the same with the any percent. Everything just keeps going on the back burner. I don't know why I rolled then. Got a key. Oh, we got a spare key further ahead. Right, it's a pair of Garys. And what do we get? That's a nice thing to get at this point. I'm gonna test my luck. Oh my god, I thought I got in a stupid lock then. Because he pushed me off to one side. About to say, don't you dare soft lock me right there. Uh-oh. Oh, does that mean you're going to be doing some fire percent? Because I was about to say, I don't think there's many people who actually do fire percent. Because it seems to be quite the meme category. Right, that's not good. I need keys. I need one key at least, I think. That's why I hate corners, because I was suddenly going down instead of left. Oh, Gary's the one in the Vati climb. Okay then. Oh yeah, because he's kind of pointless there, isn't he? You just run past him. Oh yeah, he can be Gary. Gary the pointless ball and chain guy. What are we missing out on? Goddamn key. Luckily, there should be enough keys for me. Are we literally just going to rename everything in this game? We'll start naming everything after the runners. Whoops. Yep. No, I missed it because I rolled downwards instead. If I'd have gone for it, I would have actually just missed it. Red warp. Yeah, did you not know there's a red warp in Palace of the Winds? I always think to myself I should use it every now and then. Also, where the hell are my remote bombs? Link, pick up for God's sake. This is why I'm no good at the roll grabs. Because I just don't know how Link likes to grab things, because he doesn't seem to like grabbing things. That's actually quite befitting, that. And when you say the two guys in the Palace of the Winds, do you mean the two ball and chain guys? I missed. But I'm glad you mean them. Nope, I don't have down thrusts. I thought I did. And again, I am playing on several different languages at once. Could be anything. Yeah, the two before the big door. Yep, thank you for knocking me off the edge. George and George Jr. Keep an eye on my health because whoop, we're getting a bit low. You douchebag green guy. I would go for the swipe, but... There we go. I have got different languages on. Normally I read it to see what I've got. But I've got randomized languages on. Ooh, we got vanilla. I've single-handedly turned this into an all dungeons. Might be sword, Link. I've only got myself to blame. Yeah, that's definitely a tracking error on the sword. But I still had to do Octo. He gave me the goddamn force sword. Yeah, Glee Rock was definitely avoidable. The whole of Cave of Flames was avoidable. In fact, I think everything in Krenel was avoidable. Apart from some at the lower side. I think that was it. Krenel was completely avoidable. Sorry, dude. I just thought I'd drop in, say hello, and go. Because I forgot I'm in go mode. Normally I like to steal his life savings. I don't even have roll attack. Oh, I do have roll attack. I was just not getting it. Yeah, the moment you said that, I was like, wait, do I? Because I've done that before as well. Where are my remote bombs? Oh, 1 minute. If I press select, they're right there. Why am I getting all this calming music everywhere? Where's the battle music? Where's Vatty's music? Have I come across anything to do with Eslo yet? Endress, imagine doing a roll lift in a glitchless race and then realising afterwards and apologising for it. Oops. Yeah. Why use fast strats when you're just relaxing going through this seed? Oh god, that's all my bombs. I close my eyes when keeping them open makes me do dumb stuff. Oh, there's useless percent. Let's go and grab it. Yay! We achieved useless percent, or pointless percent. Oh, okay. Oh, hey. Damn skull. Okay, doesn't take the skull to make me fall off the edge. Any more? Thank you. If having your eyes open makes you do dumb stuff. I'm reading. Just play blindfold. That's probably an idea. I was actually planning on playing one-handed. I've actually been practicing the one-handed as well. If I get 15 subs, I will happily play one-handed. Oops. You know something, if I played one-handed, I'd probably end up playing better. Oh, we're getting all the keys. What am I doing with my other hand? Well, your imagination's the key there. Oh, it's compass. What are you guys on about? No, you'll never do a full run. What, you'll never do an 100% run? Oh, come on, you got to. Oh, blindfolded. Nah, you've got to do that as well. I know, what you've got to do is... You've got to play blindfolded with Hayden giving you directions. There you go, that's something you can do. You wouldn't get past Gleerock. You would, you would. The Twitch Let's Play of Minish Cap went well. Why am I doing that? Currently writing an overview of D&D session we did 2 years ago. It's painful. Well, the thing is, Hendrus, I can't say he would have to do it with you because, you know, you're a very competent person, so that wouldn't be fair. I just think Hayden would just make it really funny. He'd like purposely send him in the wrong direction. You're too nice, I suppose, is what I was getting at. Well, you are said genius, according to Twitter. It was more ironic as well, because we're all going to be pretty bad. I'm not looking forward to the pilot scene because I know I'm going to be bad. Thank you kindly. I like how we get the rainy music here. Is there any battle music left in this game? Are we going to get Eslo music on Vati? I keep forgetting I've got roll attack as well. Why the hell was I facing down? You revamped your channel points. I call them dudes. Infinity points for everyone! Every time Myth calls out dude, you can claim 1,000 free points. No thanks, I'm gonna leave that meme just stay asleep. That meme can just lie there. Giving me book. Myth, I really hope you actually do that. Every time you say dude, everyone in chat gets 1,000 points. Only 10,000 points makes you do Octo blindfolded. Is that it? Interesting. Then again, I suppose it depends on how many points you're giving people for watch time. It needs to be at least 50k, Myth. $25k. And just think, if you mess up anything on there, you're stuck on that for a good long hour. I actually bet you'll be pulling the blindfold off just to see where the hell you are. Hey, face it, Myth. If I was to get all the follows and subs and everything, I would happily do a one-handed gameplay of this. We could have queued 10 blindfolded Octos. That's true, I ought to have just kept that quiet. Then again, I suppose we want to preserve some sanity of Myth. The thing is, Myth, how are you going to do Octo Manip when you can't see where the rocks are falling? Well, you have to compliment people every now and then. I've said this before, I'm a very mean person. I have to be nice every now and then. Assume it's 0 rolls. I don't think so. If I were you, I'd get to practicing to listening to the rocks fall. If that'll help, if you actually get to that point. You added it just because it was feasible. I love that. Oh, JP minute. Oh, is that the one you were talking about? Boo. We have to see it on the randomizer. Turn my fan on because it seems to be a bit warm in here. My window's open. Okay, Myth, if you're that confident on it, leave it at 10k points. If you're that confident on doing a blindfolded Octo Manip, leave it at 10,000 points. The thing is, it's not going to happen because you're not going to stream enough for that to happen. Get a shave. I've had a shave. I don't grow beards like you. You know, I prefer it clean. I don't go for the Jesus style one. nice, got it first try. You're streaming for a month solid. Aha, Myth has got 22k points already. Nice. I wonder if they're collaborative. Oh, Blade Chest was not skippable this time. Myth, looks like you're going to be doing that blindfolded run whether you like it or not. You don't work there no more? Dude, good on you for getting out. What, you honestly don't work there anymore? Don't worry, Hendris, you'll soon get all the points. Got you. You do not work there anymore. Sweet. Well, in that case, I'm bitter. How dare you get out before me? What else have you got planned, Myth, when it comes to your channel points? You have a blindfolded Georg fight. Or should I say George fight? How about a blindfolded Vati? Face it, one day we will have a blindfolded swordless Vati. You big chicken. Maybe Green Chew. Green Chew's easy. I can do Green Chew one-handed. The other hand I can play snooker with. You see, you're making Octomanip seem really easy. Right, I want to see a blindfolded Vati now. It'd be good though. It'd be very, very good. Right. No remote bombs, no blowing myself off the edge. Okay. I was pressing B. Why nothing happened? There we go. Stupid. Was Link doing that thing where he likes to push against the wall first? My left arm's going numb again. Given appropriate controls, exactly. And I looked into appropriate controls, and I certainly can. Oh god, I bounced in my way, so I missed. Right. Got you. Right, we're on a two-tower situation. What two towers are we dealing with? OG is impossible to tell if you get or not while blindfolded. Well, yeah. Who the hell's gonna know whether you get it whilst blindfolded? Yeah, but there would have to be very slight audio cues, because for starters, how do you know that you've actually got it? You would literally have to listen to see if you hear an enemy firing off. Yeah, you can hear going downstairs. Oh god damn it, win this one. Got it. Oh my god, I can't get the pixel. There we go. God, Bennett, I couldn't get it. Oh, does it actually play a different tune if you fail it? It cuts out. It doesn't cut out. Something tells me you've been doing a lot to figure out this blindfolded run of yours. Oh yeah, you can't pause during OG, I forgot about that. I swear, if you knocked me into that hand, you stupid Stalfos. Give it a bit of a practice. One day we'll have like a full blindfolded run. Cool, got it. By the way, I'm glad you're all just ignoring this run. Just keep ignoring this run and the fact that it's going to be over 3 hours long. You know, just keep ignoring that. There is no point in practicing if it's impossible. What to route. Don't be so down, Myth. You'll get your blindfolded. We'll all help you do this blindfolded, you know, by laughing at you. Because to see, the thing is, whilst you're streaming this blindfolded run, you won't be able to keep an eye on chat, and we'll all be there, laughing, making jokes, and you won't see none of it. I knew that was going to happen. Considering how bad this run's gone, I expected you to do that. You'll watch it back and see chat. Well, I hope you have a list of everyone's name. Just so you can tab to see who's taking the piss more. Hey, who's clipping stuff? Hey, don't clip nothing. Don't clip anything on this. No, don't clip anything on this episode of NesmaN Does Entirely Bad Stuff. Why do you have a cow with you? Why not? It's my pet cow. It's Frank. You know, we decided this earlier. Emily decided his name was Frank. And, you know, Link's always on this journey on his own. We decided to bring Frank with us. Just to keep us company. Oh. No! Goddamn hitbox! Oh my god! Ah, got it! I knew that we're gonna get in there. What? 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 Oh, now you're being a douchebag. Oh, at last! Please don't let that turn up during my tournament. Please. I don't have the long great spin, I only have the short one. What? Yeah, kindly move out of the way. Just doing your job. What, showing everyone how terrible I am at games? Well, if I'm honest, you kind of do that when we're playing Warframe. I just tag along like, yay! I get to pretend that I'm an expert. Oh my god. Move. Move. Thank you. I literally did like a beagle thank you then. Oh, missed. Right. Oh, nearly. Whoa. There we go. Not so bad. No, I haven't actually. Is it in the? Is it clipped in the Discord? I'll have to see that. Betsy. The cow's name in Betsy. I think I said something else. Heifer. It's like, no, you can't call it heifer. It's too typical. Please get a clip. I would like to see the swag that can be accomplished on any Vatty fight. In fact, oh, I ain't got any water with me. Man, bad times. No bottle of water. Wrong arm. Ah, still got it. Honestly thought we were going to get Eslo music then. It's part of the manip. Ooh. I didn't think they were a manip for Vatty. Although again, it doesn't surprise me. Where are you? There you are. Right, let's see how good we can get this bit. This side? Nope, that side. Minute for the Dark Knots. Oh yeah, forget that. I forget about that. That's probably one I should try because I'm very bad at them Dark Knots. And there we go, time. Just over 3 hours. Why is it when I play this casually, I play it so badly? You see, it's you guys distract me. It's you guys that distract me, and you make it really bad for me. It's nothing to do with the fact that I didn't check Juliet's house and there was a sword there. It's nothing to do with that. And it's also nothing to do with the fact that Octo had a sword. I can't blame myself, can I? Why would I blame myself? It's nothing to do with me. I'm just running the seed. But yeah, I got some really, really bad luck on that.